Hello? Hello? Oh, shut
Oh,
up! What was the hello?
it's me.
Ugh.
I am the grumble from under the bridge. How are you?
Ew.
Why are
Ew.
you ewing me?
No. No. Don't like this. I don't.
I've done nothing but be nice to you.
Ew. Oh.
Why? Okay.
I don't
Why are
like
you
that
ewing
bit.
Grimble? Why
I
are
don't
you
like that.
ewing Grimble?
I don't like
What do you
that
mean? What do
bit.
you mean? What do you mean, bit? Grimble, it's okay. It's okay.
We're
I
not having a third
understand
member
that.
of the podcast.
It's me. I'm
Oh,
Meatwad from T.
no. This is not our Sancho moment. You're not doing that.
My name is Grimble.
No, no, we're not having a
What's
third member
wrong
of
with
the
Grimble?
podcast.
What's wrong? No, what's wrong with Grimble? He's my
Okay,
friend.
I take my fist and I beat Grimble. I'm beating Grimble. We're not having
I'm pain.
Grimble. Grimble, look at
Grimble
me.
doesn't feel pain. I'm
Grimble,
looking. Yes,
Grimble, Grimble.
yes,
You're looking at me. You're
yes.
looking at me.
I'm
You're looking
looking
at
at
me.
you with my beak.
Walk
Come
out that
here.
fucking door.
Wake you drunk? Okay. Get your finger on your butt. Yeah.
Grimble, you're fucking disgusting.
I'm beautiful.
Who told you that?
I did. Because Jesus came to me. Jesus came to me in a dream.
I hate this. I hate this. I don't
Grimble.
want.
I'm imagining Grimble as like Meatwad from uh Teen uh Teen Hunger Force or whatever.
The fuck?
Teen Food. Have you do they
No,
not have, it's an adult swim
I
show.
think it's a generational thing. You're too old.
I'm
Um,
I am like no, I think I was just really I did have older brothers that were raised in the 90s and that's where I got it from. So
Early young. Okay, we're doing. Okay, guys. Okay, today we are doing an interview. I'm being interviewed by Elodie today.
you're making this sound so much more like professional.
This is
It's
nuance.
just it is all just I just thought that the first two episodes should be interviewing each other
Because that
because
gets
I
the
felt like
audience to know who we are.
yeah, no one the only reason that we're only interviewing you is because I get to remain as a shadowless entity. I'm just a voice in your head.
What the
I'm a
fuck?
voice in your head. I'm a voice in your head.
Okay, yeah, you say that.
And his name
Ne-
sounds like Grimble.
no! Next time we do
I'm
this, I will
back.
be in the next episode. I'll be interviewing Elodie. The tables
Oh,
will be turned and
the
will be
turns will be
flipped.
tabled.
Yep.
Not if I can handle it. You'll be interviewing Grimble.
No.
And then if we get 1,000 people, I'll dress up in drag.
Yes.
I'll pull a Jack Manifold.
Um, I thought it was Tommy who did drag.
Jack did it first, and then Tommy.
Oh, I love a dirty twink. Okay, let's. Elodie,
Yes, Evan Underground.
you have some questions.
I I am taking the host role. I'm the host
Yes.
today. I'm the
I'm
host.
like a special guest
Big
who's here all the
host.
time.
Yeah, that's all you are, and all you ever will be.
Okay, power dynamic.
Yes,
Tingles.
that's what we call a power dynamic. I'm powerful. They call me Mr. P, Mr. Powerful.
Can we
Anywho,
continue?
Evan Underground,
Yep.
you've just met a random person in the wild, and they
Was it
say, "Oh,
Grimbley?
oh, hello." It's Grimbly. It's Grimbly. You've met Grimbly, and then Grimbly goes, "Oh, Evan,
Oh no.
I need you to all
Wait, no,
right, if you
don't do the voice. I'm immersed enough.
you're immersed enough. Okay, okay.
You don't need
Um,
that second level of
I
immersion.
I think no, that wasn't even a voice. That was the real. Okay. Anyway, we're getting sidetracked.
Grimly
Um,
sharp.
listen, I'm very clever. They call me Mr. C. Okay. Anyway, if you had to tell people who you were in 10 words, how would you say?
Hello, My
That's your first word.
name is Evan.
Okay, that's 5 words. You're halfway there.
Okay, this is where it gets difficult. I've used up half my words. Wait, so I have to describe myself?
You have to tell if to a complete stranger, how would you tell someone who you are in 10 words?
I like watching YouTube.
YouTube is 1 word. You have one more word.
Yeah, but I said it as separately as two words.
Well, you need to add another word. YouTube is 1 word. I make the rules here.
Okay.
Okay, that works.
Hello, my name
That's
is
beautiful.
Evan. I like watching YouTube. Okay.
All right, so I am currently, here's the secret. I'm
Okay.
taking those 10 words and you've given me a really bad hand, but we're gonna figure it out.
Wait.
I'm gonna use those 10 words
Well, how
and
else? Wait, no.
I'm
How
no,
else
listen,
would
there's a
I have
point.
said it? Would I just list
There's a point.
things? Was the plan I was
There
supposed to
the
list?
the plan, I don't know what the plan was, okay? I just thought,
What
listen,
did you
there's more than
expect me to say?
I
Evan,
don't know.
18, Games, J Schlatt, Ted Niverson, Penis,
Exactly.
Cock. Is that what you expected me to
Penis
describe?
Clark.
I
You
said
just say
cock.
penis Clark.
I said cock.
Penis and cock.
Labia.
Beautiful.
Labia,
I don't think.
vagina,
Okay.
labia,
All right. All right. All right. All right. Okay.
the
The.
clitoris,
All right.
labia,
Beautiful, Evan. Beautiful. I. The whole.
vaginal, vaginal. What did you want me to list?
Okay. I don't know what I expected. I needed to remember that I'm talking to Evan here. Um. That was so rude, actually. I was gonna take those 10 words and then draw something. But now I've decided that that bit, yeah, is dead.
You were gonna draw something on
I
an audio
was, I was gonna.
podcast. Your bit was to draw
Well,
something on an audio podcast. You are
I thought it would have
brilliant.
been cool. I am brilliant, okay? So, Evan, you are a self-proclaimed niche internet celebrity. You
Yes,
have over 100 subscribers over on the youtube.com with a
way more than that.
staggering
Way more than 100.
A staggering 925 followers on Twitter.com.
Hmm.
How did you come to such fame?
I got blocked by J Schlatt on Twitter.
All right.
That's
You
where a
got
lot of my
blocked by
followers
J-Shot.
came
That's
from.
where, actually,
I got like 600 followers from that.
oh my gosh. I was,
Like
so I don't
within
call
a
myself an
week.
OG. Within a
Well,
week. That's kind of
well, this is
crazy.
my second account. My first account had
Huh.
3,000 followers.
That's kind of crazy. How do you deal with the social pressure of having 3,000 followers on X, the everything else?
Well, I used to get accused of things a lot that I didn't do. And I lost my account. Do you know the story of why I lost my account?
I do not. How did you lose? What was the original account called?
It was Evan Underneath,
Evan Underneath.
which
Ooh.
is because Evan Underground was taken. So I was like, what's the closest thing being underneath? I didn't think to drop a few letters, but I did that now.
Ah, I see, I see.
But my last ever post was a picture of Callmecarson and Ted Niverson, and the caption was something about them dying in a car crash. And basically, word for word, I stole a Midas tweet. And for some reason, I think it got like 10 or 15K. And
That's kind of crazy.
my last ever tweet, yeah. And it attracted a crowd of Call Me Carson stands,
Oh.
who I then proceeded to argue with in the comments, which led to me playing the child minor card. I was a minor then, me playing the minor card, where I think I said something of the lines of, I'm 8 years old, why are you being mean to me? Which then
Did you
got
get
my it got my account mass reported for being underage.
That is beautiful. I love that so much.
Yeah.
So I found you. I think I found you on it. I'm like 90% sure it was one of your. Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of my transition, and it was just a picture of you and Call Me Carson. I'm
Really?
like 90% sure. And then I
Holy
think
shit.
I don't remember how I followed you, but I remember we started talking more because you just so happened to go live minutes after like I had opened my app, and I was like, oh, they're live. And then I see them all the time, and I don't even like click on them 90% of the time. So it was just chance. I went into your chat,
Holy shit.
and then I like followed you, and that's how we became friends. So yes, you listening, know that if you just obsess over someone that you find on the internet, that's how you can become their friends.
This is how I've made a lot of my friends, actually. All of my
Actually,
friends were fans who
why are you friends with your fans,
I
Evan?
had
That's so weird.
developed friendships with.
That's great. That's great.
That's so
Evan, you
good.
are Evan, you are a streamer on Twitch,
I
and
do stream on Twitch. Thank you
you
for.
do. Oh
By the
my
way, Evan
gosh.
Underground at twitch.tv, Evan Underground.
And you use your face cam a good 90% of the time. You'll have
Yeah,
streams where you don't sometimes, but
yeah.
um, is there a specific reason that you do so? Because I personally am like my biggest fear is like my face getting. That's such a big thing for me. Like even in
Mm.
like most of my friends don't even know what it's like. Like that's such a big
Oh.
thing for me specifically.
Can I be
And so
honest?
go on.
Because I'm shirtless and I stream naked.
So you have a face cam on
Wait,
because
wait,
you're shirtless.
wait, oh, wait, hold on, I misunderstood your question. I thought you asked why I didn't use it.
No, 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 no. I understand why you didn't. I'm asking you, is there like a specific reason why you do? Because
um,
you heard it here first, folks. The reason why Evan Underground streams by the face cam on, you can bet your bottom dollar she's topless.
wait, please, 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 please. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. Let's rewind. Let's take it back now, y'all. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, so the reason I use Facecam is because of the fact that if I become faceless, I have the probability that my face could be leaked, and then it's gonna turn into a dream situation where people had expectations for what I would look like.
Mm,
Which is why I thought if I show my face from the beginning, I'm never gonna have that fear of people leaking or finding my face because
I've
it's
got
already
you.
out there. But I do wish I chose to be faceless, which is why I also kind of want to like integrate like a VTuber or something and switch between
Ooh,
them.
that's kind of cool.
Because I
That's something I've been
do.
thinking of because I've been
Mm,
streaming a lot more recently. I was mainly a YouTuber for a big portion of
yeah.
my time. I never did like Minecraft or gaming content. I was solely music. And so all anyone saw was like the neck down and my
Mm.
guitar. That's all anyone saw. And then
Oh.
um it just I stopped doing that because I ended up have I no, this isn't about me. We're interviewing you. It was mainly like because the idea of like having a face cam
Mm,
is so terrifying to me. Like,
yeah.
how do you like do you have that problem, or is it like something that you have to cope with? The fact that you
Um.
have eyes on you 5 hours at a time sometimes when you're streaming.
Actually, a lot. I do get a bit like self conscious when I realize I do. Like I fix my hair a lot and I get a bit worried.
Hmm.
But how I fix that when I'm playing Minecraft, because I only have one monitor, I cover. I have my Twitch open on my creator dashboard, and then I move my game to cover my face cam, so I just don't see my face at all. So I kind of just forget.
That is kind of based actually,
Yeah,
because yeah, that's awesome.
yeah.
How
Did
do
that
you deal? Go on.
did that answer your question?
Yeah, it does. It does.
Okay, okay, okay.
It's you're doing great. It's all
Thank
right.
you.
How do you cope with commenters that might think that you're accidentally a Call Me that might accidentally see you as like a Call Me Carson stan?
A
Or
stan.
I think I remember
Oh.
a tweet for a while ago. You said something about Dream. I think you attracted a lot of the wrong crowd. How do you
Uh,
deal with like
it's just like, because I will post about creative. There was a time where I posted about Call Me Carson where people thought it was in support of him, and it didn't help that Midas ratioed me.
what he
If
did?
you know
I
this
don't know.
tweet, um, I posted a picture of Call Me Carson like throwing a peace sign or something with the caption, "Does he know how cute he is?" Or he was doing like a heart with his hands or something like that. And I posted that because I was like, this will be funny. And then Midas commented, wait, I wonder if I can find it. Midas ratioed me by like over 7,000 likes.
That's crazy.
But I didn't really know how to tell people I'm not a fan of him. I just kind of ignore it because they're not my friends. Like my friends know I don't
Yeah.
like him. So I don't really care what people outside that sphere thinks about how I think about other creators, if that makes sense.
Hmm.
Like the only person I would probably majorly defend myself of not being a fan of is probably Wilbur.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Um yeah.
I heard that loud and clear. Yep. Because I had an account, and I don't even know why. Because like the only I stream Lego Batman. That's all I've been streaming recently. And there was like an account that was made in April that just started like commenting a lot of my posts. And then I think I'll message you their Twitch later if you want it.
Okay.
But they made a post like a week ago that it was like, oh, like something along the lines of like, I love Lego Batman, and just like I love miners, hashtag
What?
yes, hashtag ready, hashtag I am Elodie blip blop. And
What?
I was like so buggered out by that. Because like, no, I don't. And it was such like a big it didn't like explode or anything, but they like came into my chat and were like, hey, when are you gonna address the situation?
Oh my
And I was like,
god.
what situation? And they were like, you have to respond to this guy on X. And it was the same guy. It was just very like he would comment on all of my posts saying like, yep, I like miners. Yes, I'm Elodie Blippa or something like that.
Oh
And it was such a pain because I had to delete like a good percentage of my posts because I don't want that, you know? I don't want
shit.
people to think that, you know?
Yeah.
And so that's something like huge that I've been struggling with is like I don't have much of a crowd anyway, and a little bit of a crowd I've gotten has been hate. And that's like a
Oh.
big, for lack of a better term, turn off. How would have you experienced that with like people might be mistaking you for like Call Me Carson stands?
I haven't. I haven't. I just don't think no, I haven't. Like occasionally like not with that kind of stuff. Like I have gotten like a bit of hate about being a J-Slat fan. Um
Hmm.
More than being a fan of like being a theoretical fan of another like creator who's problematic. I get a lot of J-Slat hate. From fans of him as well. Actually, mainly from fans of him, and then some people who don't like him.
Fair enough, honestly. But the thing is that like with people like I know that like a lot of your posts are satire.
Mm.
Um, I don't remember who it was, but we were spamming that one picture of Schlatt and the man bun to someone. I
Remember?
think it might have been Shadow or somebody. They were like, "Oh
Oh
my
my
gosh, please
god.
stop! I have to find it."
I just had
That was
such
like my favorite
flashbacks.
bit. Oh, go
Um,
on.
I used to have this bit where I would edit cat ears onto pictures of J Schlatt. Um, and I found out that Sleep Deprived had a Discord server for fans who were a part of the Patreon. And the way I found out about that was because someone had DM'd me telling me that my posts were being sent to the Discord. Mind you, the Discord with Jay Schlatt in and all the other sleep deprived members. And
It
I
didn't.
ended up joining to clear my name and to go it was satire. And then I ended up just staying in the Discord server and continued paying for the Patreon. I fucking brought the Patreon just to defend my name.
Oh, that's so great.
And then God, one of the best times of my life in that Patreon though.
That's awesome.
It was
That's awesome.
brilliant.
All right. That was the drama section. We got all the fun stuff out early. I want to learn
Okay.
more. I want to get all deep under your skin. I want to know what
Yes.
makes you tick. I want to know the clock for that. I want to learn about the clock that is Evan Underground.
It's a pretty big
I
cock.
it, I said clock.
Mm-hmm.
CLOCK, like time, because the clocks tick.
See, okay?
All right. Evan, if you had the gun to your head, it is a M16. I need you to tell me what makes you tick. What is the like going for like the ultimatum with content creation?
Oh, why I chose content creation.
Yes.
Um, I feel like with content creation, as like if it was to become my full-time job, I could do anything. Like, I'm not restricted by a schedule or I'm not restricted by um what I can and can't do creatively.
Like streaming, it's very constant. You have to have that enthusiasm for an hour. I usually shoot for an hour and a half.
Might ask
For all
streaming
of
for
the
five
time in my life.
hours.
Yeah, I could never do that. I can't sit still that long. I don't know if active is the right word. I'm not like out running and exercising, but like I have to like I can't sit down and I can't play a video game for like 2.5 hours straight. I have to like, oh, I'm playing a video game. All right, I
I
need to go do some
prefer
games.
longer streams. Like I really strive on like a few hours in and I still have energy.
That's awesome. I don't have that kind of energy. I'm a very horrible introvert. I cannot. I can't. This is like even like this is like me stepping out of my comfort zone, and I'm really proud of myself for doing it.
Yeah.
Because I'm talking. Hello, you hear my voice. I usually am just text. um. Anyway, Evan Underground. Um.
Yes.
Wow, I totally blanked. I had a question, and now I don't remember what it was because I didn't write it down.
I
So we're gonna go
assumed
back
you wrote
to
these
the sketch.
down.
No. I did, but I had another one that like came up as you were speaking,
Uh,
and I was like, oh, it was like a spur of the moment one. I have a bunch.
mm.
We could go for a while. But I'm gonna try to
A
keep it to an hour
hundred
because I
questions with
feel
Evan Underground.
I have 43. I don't have 100.
Okay, I'm gonna put 50 in
Um,
the title just so it sounds better.
all right, that works. So you can edit out the other seven. The other, all
You
right,
know,
hold on.
I
All right,
hold
moment of
on.
silence.
I
Hold on, moment of silence.
okay.
All right, sorry guys, we had to cut those past 7 questions because Evan started talking about her fat, huge cock, and we don't want that in our
As
YouTube.
if I would cut that out. I would keep that
Oh, I
in.
cut it out. I cut it out. I cut it out. I cut it out because you don't want to hear about it. I don't want to hear about it. Evan Underground. Other than
Yes.
the obvious J Schlatt, Callmecarson,
What?
Minecraft. What else are you into outside of the
Ted
what
Nivison.
else is in your brain? Ted
Ted
Nivison. I'm
Nivison.
so
Ted
sorry. I
Nivison.
forgot
Ted
about Ted
Nivison.
Nivison.
Ted
I
Nivison.
forgot to say Ted Nivison is
Ted.
also included.
Ted Nivison. Ted Nivison. That is my current that is my current thing. That is my current brainworm. My current brainworm, Ted Nivison. And that specific photo of him in the snow. And that specific photo that specific photo of him with his headphones on in the snow. And I posted it on my final day of college and then people were commenting going, that's Ted Nivison, that's not you. And I was like, I never claimed to be Ted Nivison. That is my favourite photo of him. I'm gonna use it so much. That's my favourite reaction
My
image.
last day of college and it's snowing. Like it's gonna snow
I
in
think it's
frickin'
gonna
June.
snow in June, like seriously. For building on to your question, epic SMP.
Epic SMP.
big brainworm for me as well.
That's interesting.
I actually was rewatching it today and I forgot how many people were on it who I don't fuck with. Um,
You have to remind me what Epic SMP was.
um, Epic
Because it
SMP
sounds familiar, but I don't remember.
is a Minecraft server. I think
Was
the
it the one that
creator,
Meowriza was on?
Meow,
Was it
yes,
Meowriza?
Meowriza's on,
Okay,
Meowriza's
I
on,
know that one. I'm a
and
big fan of Meowriza.
yes, and Ted
Um,
Nivison,
mhm.
Baby No Money, Finster,
Baby No Money.
Jay
Oh, we
Shat.
don't.
Baby No Money was on it. That was the
I don't like
first time
Finster. I
I.
don't like
Oh
Finster. I don't
no,
like
no,
Finster.
no, 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 no. This is not. Oh my fucking god! Finster liked my Call Me Carson tweet once. My trans Call Me Carson tweet.
Okay,
Finster liked
okay.
it.
So I'm okay. So I don't know how to say this. I've seen Finster's cock.
Holy shit! Wait,
It's
what?
it's I have um
What?
yeah so I used to be really big in like I wasn't I mean I knew of SMP Live and I watched some SMP Live but I was really big into like Skeppy and
Yeah.
Techno and Bad Boy Halo, that Minecraft scene. Um
Wasn't Technoblade on SMP Live for like a day?
I think he was on SMP Earth. I don't know about SMP
No,
Live.
I
I
swear I
think
saw some
no, because I don't
clips.
think SMP. I don't think he was on SMP Live. He was definitely on SMP Earth though.
No, I swear I've seen a clip of him and Travis and Jay Schlatt, and they were talking something about asking Carson for him to come on for the day.
We're gonna find this out right now. Excuse me.
There's like I'm so sorry for like like moving this because there's this one clip of Travis. There's this one clip of Travis and Jay Schlatt talking to Technoblade. I don't know if Travis was on SMP Earth, which is why I'm thinking SMP
Oh,
World.
Techno was on SMP Live.
Yes, thank you so much.
Though he was not a
And
regular, only he made brief, memorable appearances.
yes, and Travis asked him a riddle, and Technoblade didn't get it, and it was one of my favorite riddles, and I tell it to everyone.
Or would you like to tell me this riddle?
Yes. Okay, so there is a green door.
A green bull?
Green door.
Green door. Okay.
You have to figure out what can go through the green door. You have to give me some
Okay.
words. I'll tell you whether or not they can or cannot. And you have to figure out what the exception is to make that thing go through the green door.
Okay. Can a candle go through the green door?
A candle cannot go through the green door.
Can a dog go through the green door?
Dog cannot go through the green door.
Can I go through the green door?
You cannot go through the green door.
What?
Hmm.
Can a chair go through the green door?
A chair cannot go through the green door.
Can a zebra go through the green door?
A zebra cannot go through the green door.
Is the do I can a go through the green door?
And a what?
A
An egg?
no, a
Oh, are you not saying anything?
yes, I'm not saying anything.
Yeah, no, that can't go through the green door.
Dang it! Oh my gosh.
It's good. It's a good riddle, isn't it?
It is a really good riddle. Is the riddle that you're just gonna keep telling me that can't
No,
go through the
no,
green door?
there's an exception of what can go through the green door. You have not found anything yet.
Can the president of the United States go through the green door?
No.
Can Ted Nivison go through the green door?
Sadly, no.
Can
Sadly.
Jay Schlatt go through the green door?
Jay Schlatt can! Jay
What?
Schlatt can go through the green
Jay
door!
Schlatt can go through the green door.
He is the special exception. Jay Schlatt can go through the green
Um,
door.
can the album Icon by Big Big Band Rush go through the green door?
No.
Can
You
my
have to
Apple
think.
Watch go through the green door?
Your what?
My Apple Watch.
Yes.
What?
Jay Schlatt and your Apple Watch can both go through the green door together. Hand in hand.
Is it words that start with the letter A or have the letter A in them?
No.
What?
But you're on the
Is it
right thinking track.
Jay Schlatt Apple Watch? J Schlatt Apple Watch. Is it things that have the letter T in them?
No.
J Schlatt Apple Watch. Things that no.
Try to
What?
think of more things and you'll find the rule.
I I don't know what else to guess. Can my knife go through the green door?
No.
Can can Meowriza go through the green door?
Sadly, no.
Um, can my iPhone go through the green door?
Nope.
Can my guitar go through the green door?
Nope.
J Schlatt Apple Watch. J Schlatt Apple Watch.
You can make a song into that.
J Schlatt Apple Watch. J Schlatt Apple Watch. Can oven can oven underground? Can Evan Underground go through the green door?
Nope.
All right, I don't know. I don't know. Is
I,
it
I can
things
give you
that
a
cost a lot
clue.
of money?
No.
All right, can you give me a clue?
That's a good
Can you
guess.
talk? Give me something that can go through the green door.
Um,
Evan Underground go through the green door.
nope.
All right, I don't know. I don't know. Is
I,
it
I can
things
give you
that
a
cost a lot
clue.
of money?
No.
All right, can you give me a clue?
That's a good
Can you
guess.
talk? Give me something that can go through the green door.
Um, the riddle can go through the green door.
Oh my gosh, the riddle can go through the green door.
The riddle can.
The riddle can go through the green door.
Yes.
The riddle J Schlatt Apple Watch. The riddle J Schlatt Apple Watch.
There's
What?
one
All right,
thing those three things have in common.
one thing. The riddle J Schlatt Apple Watch. The riddle J Schlatt Apple Watch.
Could
All
be
right,
any. It could be any riddle, really.
could be any things that are confusing.
No.
Thing can things that I like go through the Apple Watch.
What? Things you
Things
like
that
can go through the Apple
can
Watch.
things that I like go through wait, go through the green door.
No. No. No.
Ah, can my voice go through the green door?
Nope.
Oh my god.
I can give
All
you
right,
another
yeah.
clue. I can give
I
you
would
one
I
more
would like
clue.
another clue. I would like another clue.
The green door can go through the green
Oh
door.
my gosh. What you the green door can go through the green door.
Yep.
The riddle can go through the green door.
Yep.
J Schlatt can go through the green door.
Yep.
And my Apple Watch can go through the green door.
Yep.
Is the riddle that it's impossible and you just can't get it
No.
and there's not a point?
No. No, there is one thing linking all of those words.
The green door.
The green door.
J Schlatt.
J Schlatt.
Apple Watch.
Apple
The
Watch.
riddle.
The riddle.
Green
You're not.
door. J Schlatt.
Try
Apple
guessing
Watch.
more. I'm sure you'll get it
Door.
eventually.
I don't. Can Twitch.tv go through the door?
No.
Can YouTube go through the door?
Nope.
Can government go through the green door?
No.
Can moss grow inside of the
Moss?
green door?
Say moss.
Moss.
Yes.
Moss can go through the green door.
Yes, moss can.
J Schlatt. Apple Watch. The green door.
Just going through all of the options again.
The riddle. Moss, J Schlatt, the Apple Watch, riddle, the
Like,
green door.
come on, you have to have figured it out by now.
Things that are said differently in different countries can go through the green door.
What?
Like you say riddle, I'll say riddle, and
You
you
said
will
the
say it
exact
differently.
same thing twice.
I
In the
don't know.
exact
I'm
same
I'm
way.
brain dead. Can Pokemon go through the green door?
No.
Can shirts go through the green door?
No.
Can My Chemical Romance go through the green door?
No.
All right, I need another hint. I'm dead here. I feel like it's gonna be painfully obvious.
Okay, it's more about the letters in the word than the word itself or the thing itself. That is like the
Chase
most on the
apple
nose clue I can give you. I don't
flavor.
think I can give you any more than
The
that.
door. Well,
This is like our this is this is like
Chase
our own version of the would
well,
you rather have unlimited games.
Apple Watch.
This is like
The
our
riddle.
version of that question.
Wait, letters that words that start with the letters that are not in your name.
No. No. That's so specific.
I don't know. Okay, I give up. I give up.
Words with like a double of the same letter next to them.
Are you kidding me?
That was it.
Apple Watch.
APP.
APP.
TP.
Oh
TP.
my
J
gosh.
Shalat. TT. TT. Um
TT.
door. OO. Green. EE.
Uh,
Riddle. DD.
uh,
Mhm.
I never would have guessed that.
We
Yeah,
should
that's a good
ask
one.
this to every guest we have.
I'm just gonna come on next podcast and be like, all right, Evan, I have a riddle for you.
Like 30 minute there's a 30-minute segment of every episode where we do the
And we just
same
keep
riddle.
guessing things, and at the end of another 100th episode, we're gonna get everything anyone's
The
ever
red
guessed.
door. Oh,
The red door. Red can't, but the door can.
we can we do an IRL episode and there's like a green door in the background. And we put things through it.
I try to go through. It's like, no, let me in. Let me in.
We have to get Travis on for that episode. The
Yeah.
IRL episode.
Anyways, Evan Underground,
Yes.
you're going to college.
No?
You have been going to college.
Yep.
What have you been going to college for? What are you
Um,
pursuing outside of content creation?
in the past, I had done fashion. I did fashion, and for my final project, I specifically did marketing in fashion.
Ooh, marketing.
So I did like advertisements. I did a whole campaign for like a made-up fashion brand.
I hated I think we call it what is it? We call it something else here. It wasn't marketing, it was I don't know, there was another word for it, but I remember I hated that class.
Mm. I really enjoy that side of it, mainly because it's how I kind of like not all the time, but sometimes I like see content creation through the perspective of like audience customers and what's engagement and what people want to see and stuff like that because it
You
was
hear
very
that,
similar.
chatters? You hear that, chatters? She's gonna
It
abuse you for your money.
um well Um, because that's how I did media as a GCSE subject, and a lot of that was seeing your viewers as customers instead of
Mm,
just passive viewers. Um,
gotcha.
and we looked into like social media of like how Taylor Swift's social media team works and stuff like that.
Mm.
Um, and that's kind of that like majorly like swayed me into wanting to do content creation more as well. But going into uni, I'm gonna be doing content creation as a subject.
As a subject.
Yeah,
So they allow like content creation. Like there's like what's the word I'm looking for? Um
that is a core subject.
that's so interesting.
There's a whole segment on podcasts.
Yo, we need to take that.
Like I'm taking classes. I will be taking classes, I think, in the second year on how to do podcasts. And one of my like
That's
assignments
interesting.
will be to do a podcast. So as
Yo, oh
long
my
as
gosh, I'm a part of your school assignment.
I was about to say, as long as it doesn't have to be with my classmates, I will probably just
Yo,
just use one of ours.
yo, just
I
hit me
will
up
just
and
do
I'll
it
use it as well.
together. Hopefully,
All
I
right,
can
that's
do that.
awesome. As long as I can get like half credit.
Well, I would have to credit you, yes.
No, I mean like half credit as in
You
like for
can't
my
take.
college.
You can't take.
I know, I'm
That's
messing. I'm messing. Yeah, I know I can. I live in another country.
um.
Speaking of, you
Yes.
have been living in England
Yes.
most of your life, if not all of your
My
life.
entire life.
Your entire life. Not only is the audience learning more about you, I'm learning more about you, and we're learning and growing every day.
Yes.
Um, so yeah, how is that? I realize that's kind of a silly question. How is that,
I hated
differentiated you
it.
from all of you hate it?
Wait, hold on. What was your question? I just like
How has that
started
like
and stopped.
differentiated you from other peers in content creation? Like, obvious, I realize this sounds wrong. It sounds almost racist, but or like racist? No, like countryist.
How does me being from the Midlands, UK, different me from different people? Um,
Yeah, like how does that like does it make? Because I know like in where I live, it's like you could go like 2 hours north, and people see the world so much differently
mm,
because it's just such a different place. It's such a different way of living.
I feel like a big thing is like I feel like a lot of content creators I watch live in like big cities or have grown up in big cities, and it feels very different than coming from like a small town in the middle of the countryside. And it feels like maybe like I feel like I have less opportunities for a lot of things because of the fact that being in a city, you have so much you can do, and you're in a great place for networking, and you have a great place like be able to meet up with people who are also doing content creation. But it feels like very scarce finding other people who won't laugh at you for like saying you're going to be doing this, because like in bigger cities there's like a bunch of people want to be influencers and stuff like that, but it feels like it's very
Yeah,
rare to find people in like the country who also wants to pursue that kind of stuff.
I hear you.
So I guess that's my answer to that question.
Yeah, a lot of people here are very like I think like there was a census and it was like, oh, what do kids want to be when they grow up? And I think like 70 to 80% were like YouTubers, content
Mm.
creation. And I look at that and I go, that's so dumb. I think that's so silly because if you're betting on your future career being luck, essentially.
Well,
Like
that's the
when I was a kid, I
yeah.
wanted to be a musician. I wanted to be an astronaut, you know?
Mm.
Like that's whereas like I see like, oh yeah, you want to be that. Oh, hey guys, look at me playing this video game. All right, that's all. Thanks for watching. You know, whereas one of my good friends, Elmer Baby, he grew up in film. That was his big thing. He did YouTube for almost a decade, and he got pretty much nowhere when it comes to YouTube. But now film, he's he went to college for film. He has made several movies and films, and some of which
Mm.
have you know definitely touched our community. It's a very awesome to see what he's grown to be. Because I've been friends with him for about a decade as well. I wasn't there at the beginning of his YouTube journey, but I was there pretty, I could find when I started like being part
Yeah.
of it. And seeing that side of him was like very different. Um, anyway, my root question being is like I feel like a lot of what's my point here? I had a point. Oh my gosh. See, I'm spectacular at speaking. Didn't you know? Couldn't you tell? Like I feel like kids should have like I want to be a astronaut, and they're all wanting to be YouTubers, which I think is great. They want to do what they grow up watching. But I feel like that sets up for a lot of, crushed dreams in the sense that, there's 25 YouTubers with over 15 million subscribers.
Yeah.
Like, I say that and I think that's totally wrong. I could name probably 25, but I think there's 25 that's over like 25 million or something like that. Something around those numbers. Um, but I think I'm like 99% sure my numbers are wrong there. but there's some crazy low amount of people with, that amount of popularity. Um, I guess the source of my question was, how do you feel on the fact that like all of like kids are always want this is a stupid question. I'm realizing like as it's coming out of my mouth, it's such a stupid question.
Well, when I was younger, I wanted to be a detective really bad.
Oh, that's so awesome.
I like specifically I was like maybe I'll get into forensic science
I
I want
absolutely
to be a
love forensics.
detective. Some sort of like police or detective I would really want to be into. Mainly because
That's
like
awesome.
I'm not a horrible person and I would do my best to try and change it from the inside. And I feel like when it comes to that kind of stuff I can be quite of a loud voice. And I just like I know it's all propaganda, I know it's all like propaganda and stuff like that. But I really love
Mhm.
watching detective shows and like I grew up watching Psych, which is an American TV show
Mm.
of a psychic detective. Oh, he wasn't really psychic. He pretended to be. And I always looked at him and I was like, I could do that for my entire life. Like, I would love to do that. I would love to solve crimes. Like, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, for example, is just propaganda.
Yeah, that is just drama.
I mean,
You know.
yeah, I was like heavily inspired by like shows like that, and why I wanted to do that job. Hannibal, specifically the NBC TV series,
Hmm.
specifically made me really want to do FBI specifically. And also the movie Long Legs.
That's such a good film.
Yeah, like, but also because of the fact that I'm so inspired by movies and TV shows. Growing up a few years ago, I was like, I really want to be a director. I would love to like do that. I would love to be a film writer. I'd love to do that myself. Um, and now I feel like if I ever get big in YouTube, I want to be one of those YouTuber turned directors. Like
Mm,
that is like end goal kind of thing. If
that's
I
awesome.
surpass YouTube, I want to do that. And then another reason I'm doing content creation is because if YouTube doesn't work out, I want to work on a social media team for a company. So put my
Yes, and
content
all of this is
creation to good
all
use.
yes, like that's all, work experience. It's
Or
all I said
work
work experience.
work for
It's
other
all experience work.
YouTubers or something.
So your end goal, would you say, would be like a film, right?
Ah,
Um,
yes.
you've talked to me a lot about how like Jay Schlatt has been a big inspiration.
Hmm.
If let's say 5, 10 years down the road, you've made it in YouTube, you have your first opportunity, what would your first film be like about? Would it be something more uh uh for lack of better terms, propaganda, like a
Ooh,
crime drama? Would you go the Markiplier way and do like
ooh,
something
it'll
more
be a horror.
violent?
It would be a horror. It would definitely be a
It'd be a
horror.
horror.
It would so be a horror. Um, I
Is there a
feel
game right
like
now that you could like you feel like you could turn into a good horror movie?
I
Is there a game
don't
right now
think
that you
it
see?
wouldn't be based on a game. If it was based on anything like pre-existing media, if it was based on pre-existing media, it would be based on a creepypasta. Um,
Mm,
because I feel like if we're gonna have a creepypasta movie, I feel like it should be made by fans or people who grew up with creepypasta because that's the
yes.
only way the OG creepypasta fans is gonna enjoy it. I don't think like a corporation should take like I don't think I don't think like a big director should take it on who has no knowledge of the characters and the fandom space. I think it should be
Like
taken by someone who
I
grew
would
up with it.
exactly. I think the biggest um I for lack of a better term, red flag there would be the Slender Man movie that came
Yes,
out
that's
with
exactly
all the
what
big like that movie. I used to watch it all the time. I thought it was awesome, but it's just a horrible movie.
I feel like
Um,
I thought it was so good mainly because it's the only like Slender Man movie I'd watched. So I was like, I'm
yeah,
just happy we have it.
I feel like a lot of it was just like, look, there's my favorite white and thin boy,
Yeah.
and it was
I'd love
just
to do an
like,
Eyeless Jack movie.
Ooh,
And
that's
the
interesting.
reasoning behind Eyeless Jack specifically is because he would be the one I'm scared of the most. And if I make a
Ah,
horror movie, it has to be enough. It has to trigger all my fears. Like it has to be something I would struggle watching
I
for
get
me
that.
to be
Yeah,
pleased with it. And the thought of like cannibalism and like bodies being opened, that is like my bleh. Like that makes me feel faint thinking about it too much. It
yeah.
needs to like make me freak the fuck out for me to be happy with it.
And that's how you know that you're sane, is when you think of
Like yeah.
that's I feel like a lot of horror directors in that sense.
Fuck.
So I okay, so I'm like a fake MCYT fan.
That's
I'm
fine.
such a faker. I'm such a faker because I was really, really, really into Dream SMP when that was a thing. But like I wasn't there from the beginning. I
Mm.
watched Skeppy and his troll slot videos because I thought it was funny. Um, I was heavily invested in the oh, we're cutting off A6D because he was a faker and he made up stories, but the stories that he made up were actually true, you know. And then what got me into the Dream SMP was actually them playing on it. And I remember going, oh yeah,
Mm.
Dream SMP, ew. I don't like Dream SMP. I want to watch IDOT's SMP. Do you even know what IDOT's SMP is?
I don't.
IDOT's SMP is an SMP. No, never mind. We don't need to talk about IDOT's SMP. We don't need to talk about that. It was like a 4 month SMP that was spectacular. And I miss it dearly. But I when Dream SMP was like big, I was like, no, I don't like Minecraft. And then I got back into Dream SMP when
Mm.
um what was it? It was the day that they blew up the common house or whatever it was called. That
The
stream.
community
The
house.
community house,
Oh
yes.
shit.
They blew up the community house. You know, Lemanberg 2 had
I
already
would
been
sit on
built
a
and
crafting table for you.
I would sit on a crafting table for
I
you as
would
well.
sit on a crafting table for you.
And
Oh
then
my god.
literally the next day was when they blew up Lemanberg for the second time.
Shit.
And I remember going, yeah, get him techno, get him Phil. Because I was really big into Phil and techno. And I was the only content creators I ever watched. I didn't start watching Tommy in it in that group until like they started doing vlogs.
Well, I remember my main reason I started watching the Dream SMP, but I was watching like J Schlatt and stuff like that, but this was before he was added to it. Um, I got
Hmm.
into it because someone in one of my classes would draw Dream SMP fan art in class, and I wanted to
Oh, that's
be their
awesome.
friend so fucking bad. So I forced myself to watch because I was really into animation memes as well. I forced myself to get into the fandom space by watching animations, and then I started watching streams, and then I stopped for a bit because I stopped for a little bit after the first blowing up of Lemanberg, and then I started
Gotcha.
watching again when J Schlatt was on. I remember I can't remember when Connor joined, but I watched a lot of Connor Eats Pants streams as well. And
Connor
then
Eats Pants was the goat.
oh my fucking god, the absolute goat. Because Jay Schlatt didn't stream on it, so I'd have to watch other POVs, and I could never be asked to watch
Yeah.
different people only to get like 20 or 30 minutes of Jay Schlatt, then they walk away, and I have to scout again. So I mainly watched Connor for like familiarity. I hate how I didn't watch at all when a bit when Rambo joined. Like I think that's around when I stopped watching. I would
Okay.
only
So
occasionally watch a Technoblade stream when Rambo was around.
I was huge into Renbu. I think I had like a 16-month sub at one point. I was really big into Ran. Um, I
The
remember the
stream.
day that I ran in Tubbo specifically. I
Mm,
remember looking forward to him going to England, looking forward to going to because that was 2022.
mm,
Um, I had broken my ankle and it was really, really bad. And so all I did was sit in bed and either play Minecraft or I'd watch streams, specifically from Ranboo. Because Foolish would stream really early in the morning. It would be about 8 a.m. my time. And
Mm.
then Ran would stream in the evenings, about 5 p.m., 4 p.m., 5 p.m.
Got a whole
my
day of
time.
streams.
And so I would literally watch, I would watch Foolish, and then I'd watch Ren, and then I'd watch Foolish, and then I'd watch Ren. And my favorites were when Ren would go mining and we get to gamble on the diamonds that he would get. And then Tubbo was just like half asleep talking about the office. Those are like my comfort streams, and I always go back to watch them every once in a while. But I'm like 90% sure that Ren did something bad. I don't know what it
Rambo.
was. Yeah, I kind of like fell out of like his content. I don't know what he's doing now. But I'm like
Um,
90% sure he did something bad.
he does VTubing stuff now.
Oh.
And they also have you listened to their ASMR?
I did, and I hated it.
Is it bad? I wish they did a serious one. If they went into ASMR
Well,
content,
guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the podcast. It's been
what?
about an hour and 20. We're gonna end it right there.
What?
Evan,
Hold on.
have you been? I feel like you've been properly interviewed. I feel like we've learned everything that we need to know about you. Um, I think
We
you're a
can't end
This was
on me
dirty.
talking about wishing that Rambo did ASMR because that
Nope,
means I
that's where we're
can't cut
ending.
it out because I was
Nope, you
planning
can't
to
cut it
cut
out.
that
It's
out.
nope, it's in. I hope you all have enjoyed. Um, a little
Oh
weird
my
of the
god.
first two episodes. I promise you that we will get a formula as soon as episode three comes out. If you listen to this live, episode one isn't out yet. It's coming out next Friday. I put a deadline on it.
What?
You heard it here first. I'm
No,
kidding. We
I
don't
have
know when it's
my
coming out. I
artist
have
is
no clue.
working on the cover for it. They're not done. They haven't sent
I
me a whip.
know.
You can't put pressure on them when I told them there's no time
No, 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 no,
limit.
no, no, no. No, I that was me putting pressure on Evan Underground on twitch.tv slash
Oh
Evan
my
Underground,
god.
not the poor little artist.
I'm cutting
Don't
that
worry.
out just so nobody
Don't
has
worry.
expectations. What do
Don't
we
worry.
say at the end of a
Evan's page been
podcast?
handsome.
Yeah.
What I know that we had something that we said at the end of the podcast, but I don't remember what
That's
it was.
what I'm trying to remember
I think it
it.
was blah 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 blue or something like that.
That was
Something
not
stupid.
it. That
Blah
was
blah blah
not
blue.
it.
The second member of the third member of the podcast is Grimble. He's there.
Oh.
How is Grimble doing? That's our last thing. Instead of how is
No,
Norm, how is Grimble?
I don't give a shit what
I need you
Grimble's
to ask him.
doing.
I need you to ask him how Grimble's doing.
No,
Ask him how he's doing, twin.
fuck you, Grimble.
Fuck you too, nothing else more.
It's just a
Well,
soggy
guys,
voice.
if you guys enjoyed the podcast, I hope you guys like
Oh
and then you subscribe because we're gonna
no.
try to do episodes weekly. I don't know how
Oh,
hard or how easy that is gonna be, but that's my goal.
you're talking too
Um,
much. Grimble. Grimble,
I
please.
can talk all I want. I mean, have the freedom of speech. Okay, that's enough. That hurts my throat.
Oh my
We're
god.
gonna try to make episodes weekly. Gonna try.
We can do that.
No, we can try.
We can do that. Yeah,
We will attempt.
we can do
Um,
that. Um,
do that.
okay.
Sweet.
You know what I'm gonna
That's
do?
it.
For the
What are
end
you
of
gonna
this episode, I'm gonna cut and I'm gonna take a clip of whatever the fuck we said at the last. What the fuck do we say at the end of an episode?
You need to remember. All
I
right, here,
don't
hold on.
remember.
Hold on. Keep this part in. Keep this part in. I don't remember what we say at the end of each podcast, but it's gonna be right here. Are you ready? Boom. You just heard it. I hope it was funny. I don't remember what. Here, I'm gonna do it again. You ready? Boom. You just heard it a second time,
You're
right? I'm
just
gonna
giving
make this
me
really
more
hard
stuff
for
to
Evan. Here,
edit.
boom.
Stop
Boom, boom. You
it!
hear it
Stop
two
it!
times
Stop
at one
it!
time.
Stop it! Stop
Here,
it! Stop
boom,
it!
boom, boom,
Stop it!
boom, boom. You
Stop!
just heard
No!
it four times.
No! 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 No!
Boom,
No!
boom, 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 boom. You just heard it that many
We'll
more
have to.
times.
We'll have to write it down so we remember next time.
I'll keep it in my notes.
I'll have to put it in the caption.
Anyways, you listening, you just heard us say the last thing.
Yep.
Listen, you stayed this long. I love you. I love, 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 love you.
Holy reference. Um. For now, can we just say Baba Booey?
Baba Booey. That works. All right, three,
Okay. Free, free,
free,
free.
free real estate. Free real estate.
Free,
Okay.
free, free, free. I'm waiting for you to say it. Free.
3,
Wait, no, we gotta say it at
2,
the same
3.
time.
Okay.
Free,
3,
free. No,
2,
no, that's not
3,
right. Free,
3,
free,
3,
two. No,
3.
I just said free again. Okay, okay. Free.
3,
No,
3,
free,
3,
free,
3,
two.
2, 1. Baba
No,
Booey. I'm done. Baba
three,
Booey.
two, one. Baba Booey.
Baba Booey.